Hey guys, it's Sue. It's like 6 a.m. in the morning right now, and I just kind of burst up from my sleep with this like surge of epiphany, if you will. I sometimes get these a lot of times, like I get these like surge of thoughts and useful insights that just kind of get me up from bed out of nowhere sometimes. And for me today, I just kind of wanted to document this on camera and share it with you. I don't know, I just kind of somehow felt compelled to do it. But basically, I just kind of woke up to the thought that I will never, ever, ever be satisfied um, with the current state of myself. And I don't mean this in a negative sense. I actually mean this in a very growth oriented, like positive sense. Like, I realized that the so called goals and the aspirations and the things that I think that I'm going after right now is going to be my final destination. And I've realized that I'm probably never going to be content when I do get to that destination. Like, for now, my goal is to move back to Europe or maybe even America to pursue music full time and maybe even get into performing live, um, and get into touring. But I feel like once I do get to that level of profession in music, I'm going to be chasing after the next thing, whether that may be making even better music than the one before, or doing more shows, doing um, putting out more content for you. Like, it doesn't matter. I'm always going to be aiming for the next thing. And it's really exciting, the fact that you will never be satisfied with where you are right now. Like, I could, of course, celebrate what I have and be grateful for what I've achieved and have these spurts of moments of feeling good about myself. But I'll be like, wow, I've done this. But the very next second, I'll be like, okay, what's next? And I truly believe it's not just me. I feel like it really is the core of human nature that is within all of us, that drive to always want to be going after the next thing. And, it's going to be like this, not just in my teen years or my 20s or my 30s or my 40s. Like, this is going to go on when I'm 89, if I'm alive at that age, that is, of course. Like, even if it's just like, oh, you know, I have to do the gardening today. Like, even if it's just that as my daily goal, I'm going to want to be a better person or a better parent or a better musician or a better artist, better business person than I was the day before. And that excites me. And I hope that it excites all of you guys as well. It's, you know, the fact that I will always have the next thing to go after is such a massive relief for me that, nobody ever has that one thing that they're gonna feel like, okay, I'll stop now. Like, nobody will ever get there. And that really brings me so much relief and so much joy and so much excitement. Um, so yeah, I just wanted to share that, you know, we're on a journey, and it's a fun one that will never ever ever end until the day we die. And who knows, it'll go on after we die. We never know. We'll only know when we die about that part. But as far as, you know, this life is concerned, we'll keep running. It'll always be up like that. Um, no matter what circumstance we're in, whether we're sick physically, whether we're sick mentally, whether, you kind of had a dip in your career or your progress, it always is going to be for like aiming for the next thing, and you're always going to be growing. Um, so, yeah, you know, hustling is hard, hustling is difficult, but, the incremental growth is all I live for. And it's the best feeling when you know that the hustles, the sleepless nights, the the compromises that you had to make, the plans with your friends or the plans to, indulge in good food and, take some time off, slack off a little bit. All these compromises that you had to make to really improve your craft and really put your everything into what you're trying to get better at, when that kind of just shows, when you can actually, with like that moment when you know all of this has paid off and this small incremental growth and change in your life, that is like the best feeling ever. But I'll snap right out of it and move on to the next, move on to getting, getting after the next one. And that's fun. So yeah, today I'm gonna go after what I have to go after for today and just give my everything to it. But yeah, I just wanted to share this little insight with you guys. Hope you guys stay fresh and talk to you soon. Bye.